morning, friends. Today our class is like a little logical based class. Okay, what is that? Suppose a number, any number I will take, which is not a perfect square, Then the first thing is what number to be added to make it a perfect square. Second thing, what number to be subtract from it to make it a perfect square from the same number. Third concept is what number to be multiplied to make it a perfect square, or what number to be divided to make it a perfect square. Means all four fundamental operations we are using for a non-perfect square number. Okay, let me give an example to make it clear. Suppose a number 32 is there. Is 32 is a perfect square? No. So, what number to be added? Okay, what number to be added to this to make it a perfect square? It's very easy. Suppose plus 4. 32 plus 4, 36. This is equal to 6 square. Okay. Next one. What number to be subtract from it to make it a perfect square? What is the next one? What number to be subtract to make it a perfect square? Suppose if I subtract 7, because 32 minus 7 is 25, that equal to 5 square. Okay. Next one is what number to be multiplied? The same number, 32 only. Okay. What number to be multiplied? So, 32 into 2, if I do 64, that equal to 8 square. 32 is not a perfect square. I multiplied with 2, then it becomes 64. 64 is equal to 8 square. Now, what number to be divided to make it a perfect square? What number to be divided to make it a perfect square? 32 by 2, 16, that is 4 square. Okay. So, for 32, if I add 4, then it is 32 plus 4, it is 36. 6 square is a perfect square. If 32 minus 5, 7 if I did, that is 25. 5 square is a perfect square. Now, 32 into 2, that is 64. 8 square is a perfect square. Now, 32 divided by 2, that is 16. That is 4 square is a perfect square. So, 32 is not a perfect square. By using these four fundamental operations, what number to be added, what number to be subtracted, what number to be multiplied, and what number to be divided to make it a perfect square, we did. Okay. So, if a number is not a perfect square, by using these four fundamental operations, we can make it perfect square. Of course, 32 is a small number. We can say, okay, easy. If bigger numbers are there, how to do? That is our concept today. Did you understand? Now, in this pattern, first I will go with multiplication. Second is division. Third is addition. Fourth is subtraction. In this order, I will follow. What is my first order? Multiplication. Second, division. Third, addition. And fourth, subtraction. In this way, I will go. Okay? Get ready. Okay. Now the question is, what number to be multiplied? What number to be multiplied to 720 to make it a perfect square? Previously it is 32, we did very easily. But now it is 720. 720 is not a perfect square. Okay. Now 720, I am doing prime factorization. I am following prime factorization method. 2 table 360, 2 table okay, 120, again 2 table, okay, 60, again 2 table, 30, again 2 table, 15, okay, again 3 table, 5 is there. Okay, now, oh, sorry, I did a small mistake here. Here 180, 2 table is 180, 2 is 90, okay, and again 2 table is 45, 3 table is 15, 3 table is 5. Okay, now 720 is equal to 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 5. Now the prime factorization of 720 is 2 into 2, 2 into 2, I am pairing, and 3 into 3, 5 is alone. 5 is alone. So when it will be a perfect square, each number to be repeated twice, but 5 is repeated only once. Therefore, what I should write? Therefore, 5 to be multiplied to make it a perfect square. To make it a perfect square. So, what is that? 720 into 5, that equal to 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 5 into 5. Now 0, 5 2s are 10, 1, 5 7s are 35 plus 1, 36 is equal to, again here I am doing pairing. So 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, each one is repeated 2 times. So if you multiply it with 5 to 720, then it becomes a perfect square. So what is the concept? Perfect square means each product should be repeated by twice, 2 times. Now I am extending my question. What number to be multiplied to make it a perfect square? After that, if it is perfect square, find its square root. Find its square root. Then, what is its square root? Root of 3600, that equal to root of 2 into 2, 3 into 5 whole square. Whereas square and root cancel, 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6, 6 10s are 60. Okay, so 720 is not a perfect square. So I did the prime factorization. Now 5 is alone. Therefore 5 to be multiplied to make it a perfect square. I multiplied with 5. Then it becomes 3600. Then the 3600 is a square of 60, or 3600 square root is 60. So this is our first example. Now, your second question. What number to be divided 6912 to make it a perfect square? 6912. What number to be divided? So, here, divided. Okay? The same multiplication or division, the process is same. Okay? The same way, prime factorization. 2 table. 3 2s, 4 2s, 5, 6. Again 2 table. 1, 7, 2, 8. 2 table. 8, 64. 2 table. 4, 3, 2. Again, okay. 2 table. 2, 6, 6. 2 table. Okay? No. 2, 1, 6. 2, 1, 6. 2 table. 1, 0, 8. 2 table. 54. 2 table, 27. 3 table, from 27 onwards 2 table doesn't go. 9. 3 table, 3. So 6912, okay, is equal to the number 6912 is equal to 2 into 2 into, how many 2's are there? Okay, I am encircling by pairing here itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one pair of 3 is there. And another 3 is there. Now, what is the question you see? What number to be divided? That means 6912 is not a perfect square. What number to be divided? Divided means you have to take it out. All are in pairs except this 3. All are in pairs except that 3. So, that is right. Therefore, 3 is to be divided to make it a perfect square. To make it a perfect square. So, divide with 3. And of course, what is our previous question? What number to be multiplied? Multiplied or divided, the concept is same. Multiplied means here 1 3 alone is there, you have to multiply with 3. What number to be divided means here 1 3 is there, you have to divide with that 3. Okay? Now, what are the numbers here? 2 into 2, 1 pair. Okay, second pair, third pair, fourth pair, and 3 first pair, and 1 3 divided by 3. 3 3 get cancelled. Here 6912 is divided by, okay, 6912 is divided by 3. That is 2304 is equal to, I am taking one time only, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 whole square. So, if you divide 6912 by 3, you are getting 2304. Of course, it is a perfect square. Okay, perfect square. And here it is given one more. And also find its square root. So, root of 2304 is equal to square root of 222 into 2, 3 whole square. And the square root, if it is repeated twice, it will be cancelled. Then it is 2 2's, that is 16. 16 3's, 48. So 6912 is not a perfect square. If it is divided by 3, then it is a perfect square and its root is 48. So both division or multiplication is the same process, that what is coming extra, if you multiply with that, then it will become a perfect square. If you divide with that, then it will become a perfect square. Not only alone, suppose 3 into 5 also can occur. Okay, the single numbers 1 or twice or 3 times. 3 different numbers also can occur. Okay, now we will go to the addition. Okay, now what number to be added to 2020? Okay, see this number 2020. Okay, the present year. 2020 is not a perfect square. What number to be added to 2020 to make it a perfect square? Addition is not possible with the prime factorization method. Because in prime factorization methods, what will come? 2 into 3 into 5 into into's will come. Either addition or subtraction is not possible with the prime factorization method. Only the multiplication and division only will be possible. Now, for addition, what to do? That's why we have third method, that is long division method. Okay, long division method. As per the rules from long division method, you have to pay from its right units place. Pays 2 numbers. Okay, I did. Now square table. I'll take 4 4's are 16 because 5 5's are 25. You already practiced this method, right? Now 20 minus 16, 4, 20. Now the next step is, yes, double of this number, 8. Okay, it is not a perfect square. After taking 8 here to multiply to get a 0, you won't get, because 20 is not a perfect square. You won't get any 0. Then what you should take? That is the main interesting question here. This point is very, very important point here. That is, what number to be added to make it a perfect square? Okay, so I am giving one example here which already you know, that suppose 23 is there. What number to be added to make it divisible by 3 table? Okay, now suppose if I take 7 3s are 21, remainder is 2. Okay, if you add this, you won't get. Suppose 23 is there, if you divide with 3, 8 3s are 24. If you got the minus 1, remainder is minus 1, then if you add this quantity, the magnitude 84, which is divisible by 3, that means you should get here a negative quantity. Okay, a negative quantity. That negative quantity to be added to that number, then it is divisible by, okay, it is a perfect square. Just example here, 23 is not a factor of 3 or divisible by 3. Then what I did, the more than 23 I was taken. 8 3s are 24. Minus 1 I got. That minus 1 I am adding to 23. That means 1 I am adding to 23. Then I got 24. Then it is a perfect square. Alright. The same procedure if you apply here. Okay. The same procedure if you apply here, then I should get more than 420. Suppose if I take 5 5s are 25, 2. 5 8s are 40 plus 2, 40. Yes, it is more than 420. So 5 times I am taking, then how much I got? 425. Then 420 minus 25, that is minus 5. So what number I should add? Therefore, okay, we should add 5 to 2020 to make it a perfect square. To make it a perfect square. Come on, add 2020 plus 5, 2025. Is 2025 is a perfect square? Why? We'll check. Why doubt? So 4 4s are 16, 4, 25, 4 double is 8. 5 times we already got here, this is 0. So 2020 is not a perfect square. If you add 5 to the number, then you are getting a perfect square. So the very, very important step is here. You should take for this number a little more than to this. Okay. Now we'll go to the next method, that is what to be subtract. Okay. The next question is what number to be subtract? What number to be subtract? The last model from 1300. 1300 is not a perfect square. What number to be subtract? Okay, already we learned what number to be added. The same model will be 1300. I am pairing from units place. So, if I take 4 4s are 16, it is becoming more. Then 3 3s are 9. So, 13 minus 9 is 4. 400. 3 double is 6. Okay, if you make it double, then it is become, okay, 6 here. 3 double is 6. What number I should write? You won't get 0 because it is not a perfect square. So, here, what number to be subtract from 1300? So, you should subtract from this, not to add. Then you should take more than 400. Then you will get negative answer. You should add. Now you should take less than 400 only. Less than 400. If I take 6 times, 6 6 are 36. 3. 6 6 are 36 plus 3. 396. If you take 7 times, 7 7s are 49. 4. 6 7s are 42 plus 4. 46. Now, this is 396 and this is 469. If my question is what number to be added, you should take this. My question is what number to be subtracted, I should take this. Is it clear? If it is added, you should take more than 400. If it is subtract, you should take less than 400. Now, this is 6 times. How much? 396. So, what number you got? 4. Therefore, 4 to be subtract. Okay. Therefore, 4 to be subtract from 1300 to make it a perfect square. To make it a perfect square. So 1300 minus 4 is 1296. Now I'll find out 1296 is perfect square or not. Okay. So 3 3s are 9. 4 left. Okay. So 13 4. Nowadays, okay, 12 minus 9 is 3, 96, 3 double is 6. Okay, already I multiplied 66 into 6, that is 396, 6 times, so 396, 0. Therefore, root of 1296, answer is 36. So,